Welcome to Engineering Wonders, where we explore amazing human inventions. Get ready for an exciting journey. We're amazed by the awesome works of engineering all around us. Tall buildings and tunnels show us what people can really do. We take a look at the most incredible engineering achievements in history. We travel back to olden times in Egypt, around 2560 BC, when people first started building the Great Pyramid of Giza. This giant building still shows us how amazing the engineering was back in the old. Join us in counting down at number 10. Let's travel back in time to the Roman Empire, around 19 BC. Here we find the Aqua Augusta, an amazing network of water channels that's over 140 kilometers long. This amazing piece of engineering showed how much the Romans knew about controlling water. It helped to carry water over long distances, reaching far corners of the empire and setting an example for future societies. This great system allowed water to be spread all over the empire, showing the Romans great understanding of water control and building. Now, let's travel to the medieval times. At number 9, this is when builders used rocks and curved structures to build a bridge over the Vltava River. This bridge, made way back in 1373, is still standing tall. It's called the Charles Bridge, named after King Charles IV. It was built using blocks of sandstone and is held up by 16 strong curved structures. Despite the passage of time and many floods, the bridge is still in good shape. This shows how well the builders of the medieval times knew their craft. The Charles Bridge, with its 16 curved structures, is a testament to the strength and skill of medieval builders. Let's go back in time to the 19th century to learn about the making of the Eiffel Tower at number 8. This tower is a symbol of France and was built for the 1889 World's Fair. It shows how strong and skilled the French people are. It's more than just a great example of what people can do. Its unique iron design made it famous all around the world. It wasn't just built for the World's Fair. It became a symbol of progress, standing tall at over 300 meters high. This iron tower was also the tallest thing that people had ever built. At number 7, let's travel back in time to the 20th century and take a look at the Panama Canal. This canal was a great engineering work of its time, and it showed just how determined and hardworking people can be. It's an 80-kilometer-long waterway that goes right through the middle of a continent, crossing borders. Finished in 1914, this remarkable human achievement connected two big oceans in a way that no one had thought of before. These changes to the world map made global trade much faster. In simple terms, the Panama Canal changed how global trade worked by making a faster way between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. At number 6, let's go back to 1936, when the amazing Hoover Dam was built. This dam is a great example of what people can do when they work hard and think creatively. It's a really big dam, standing as tall as a 72-story building and stretching the length of 13 football fields. And it's heavy too, as much as 1 million elephants put together. It was a big deal back then because it was a new way to control the wild Colorado River. The dam was built mainly to give electricity and water to the dry parts of the southwest United States. Plus, it turned out to be a great way to make electricity using water power. Halfway to our list at number 5. Let's travel back to the middle of the 20th century, to when the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge in Japan was built. This amazing bridge shows Japan's strength and creativity. It took decades to build, starting in 1988 and finishing in 1998. This hanging bridge, which crosses over the Akashi Strait, is made to stand up to very bad weather, like big storms and earthquakes. It has a central part that is a whopping 1991 meters long, making it the longest hanging bridge in the world, a title it still holds. This is the impressive Akashi Kaikyo Bridge in Japan, finished in 1998, and still the world's longest bridge of its type. Ready, set, go. Let's start our trip at number 4. We've got to mention the International Space Station. It's a very important part of our trip. This huge structure made by humans was sent to space in 1998. It's like a big house in space that moves around the Earth at a height of 408 kilometers. People from many countries work together to build it. The International Space Station shows how far we've come in understanding and exploring space. This big station, always moving around our planet, is an amazing example of what we can do in space. At number 3, we journey back in time to the medieval era to witness the majesty of the Great Wall of China. This astounding spectacle stretches over 13,000 miles, testifying to the drive and resilience of humanity, tracing a phenomenal route through the varied landscapes of China. It is more than just a wall. It stands as a testament to the indefatigable spirit and sheer willpower of mankind. As we get close to the end of our journey at number 2, let's stop for a moment at the Large Hadron Collider at number 3. This big circle of science, which was started in 2008, is located deep under the ground, mainly on the border of Switzerland and France. It's known as the biggest and most powerful particle accelerator on Earth. The size and power of this science wonder is really amazing. It's clear to see how important it is, as it has helped us learn a lot more about the world, leading to many new discoveries in science. At number 1, here we are today, looking at the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. This amazing building, which was completed in 2010, stands tall at 828 meters. We've traveled from the amazing Great Pyramid of Giza to this modern wonder. This journey has shown us the incredible work that engineers can do. These works have changed the places we live in and how we live our lives. They show us how we always strive to do better and how we can make the impossible possible. So the next time you're amazed by a really tall building or a huge bridge, just take a moment to think about the hard work of the engineers that made it all possible. Scene script. As we wrap up our journey, we reflect on the engineering marvels we've visited. From the ancient wonders to the modern skyscrapers, each structure represents the pinnacle of human ingenuity and the spirit of pushing boundaries. They showcase how we as a species have always strived to make the impossible possible. Let these marvels inspire us to never stop exploring, learning, and pushing the limits of what we believe to be possible. As we stand on the shoulders of the engineering giants who have come before us, we look forward to the wonders that the future will surely bring. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the marvels of engineering. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.